Okay, we're going to get started and actually route some cable tray. Now, typically when you start MED, you're going to have some default settings. Those settings are going to be for your cable tray, pretty much 24-inch radius and 24-inch size and 6-inch depth. You can change those by clicking on the toolbars and actually selecting the size. I'll select 24-inch. I'm going to select the depth of 6-inch, and I'm going to select the radius for the bin of 24-inch. To route tray, I just simply click on the heavy duty tray. Pick that, then I'm going to click point. Okay. Tray comes in straight sections, so it's going to be 2 points here. Boom. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit, and you can see we have a piece of tray. Now this tray has properties in it, and so what we can do is we can actually check those properties by clicking on the MED change box. That is right up here. Then I'm going to click the center line. This is actually where the data is stored. Click that, and you can actually see where the data is in here. If you actually wanted to change your tag, you can change it to here. I'm going to say tray 1. Click OK. Now that's in there. So if I hit enter again, it will relaunch the MED change command, and I'm going to select that center line. You can see it's kept that value for me. All right. So now I'm going to add to that tray. I'm going to do a vertical offset. The vertical offset button is right here. It says vertical offset. Click that. I'm going to click near the end of this piece of tray that I want to offset from. I'm going to click here, and it will prompt you here. You can drag and type in your distance, whatever. I'm going to actually type in down here at the command line 120 because I'm in inches right now for 10 foot. I'm going to actually prompt down here for the 30 to 40 to 60 or 90 angle. I'm going to use a 90-degree angle and hit enter. And then it's asking me for I want to go up or down. Okay, I'm going to click enter for down for default. And then you can see the tray is actually routed. Now I'm going to continue that tray by clicking on the tray toolbar. Boom. Then I'm going to hit END to go for my endpoint. And notice there's an endpoint here. This is part of your tangent for your vertical elbow. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to route just to this particular point right here. I didn't provide a tag at the moment, but we're all good. Okay, so here we are in our cable tray here. If I come up here to my nav cube, I actually click this rotate. You can see it's actually drawing this in a 3D elevation sense, but it's not actually drawing 3D. If at any point in time I want to see my 3D tray, I can click the 3D button right up here. And then it's asking me for output to a 3DS layer or drawing. Default is drawing. I'm going to hit LA for layer, and it's actually going to draw that in my drawing. Now you can see it's now drawn my 3D tray. To see it shaded, just simply type in shade, enter, and you'll see the shade. I can now zoom around, use the orbit command, holding the shift key and the mouse key, and there it is. And that's pretty much a vertical offset in cable tray.